Do you know what alcohol does to your body, skin, and brain? It's a question that we often gloss over despite the fact that alcohol has been a part of human society for thousands of years. Today, we're going to be exploring this topic in depth, focusing on three key areas where alcohol has a significant impact: your body, your skin, and your brain. From the moment you take that first sip, alcohol starts a chain reaction in your body. It might begin with a sense of lightness or euphoria, but that's just the beginning. Alcohol also has a profound effect on your skin, often leading to dehydration, premature aging, and various skin disorders. And let's not forget about the brain, where alcohol can impair cognitive functions and damage brain cells over time. This journey promises to be an enlightening one, shedding light on the less-known aspects of alcohol consumption. So stay tuned as we delve into the details of how alcohol impacts your body. How does alcohol affect your body? The answer may surprise you. Let's start with the liver, an organ that's quite the unsung hero of your body. It works tirelessly, processing what we eat and drink into energy and nutrients. But when alcohol enters the picture, the liver has to work overtime. That's because it's the liver's job to break down alcohol so it can be removed from your body. Now imagine consistently overworking for an extended period. It's bound to take a toll, right? Well, the same goes for your liver. Frequent and excessive drinking can lead to a condition called alcoholic liver disease. This is a term that covers a range of liver conditions, from fatty liver to hepatitis to cirrhosis. In fact, according to the World Health Organization, more than 2 million people die each year from liver disease, and alcohol is a major contributor to this. Moving on, let's talk about the heart. When you think of alcohol, the heart might not immediately come to mind, but it should. Alcohol can cause high blood pressure, heart failure, and even stroke. It does this by causing irregular heartbeats, a condition known as arrhythmias. Over time, these can weaken the heart muscle, leading to a condition called cardiomyopathy. The American Heart Association has found that heavy drinking, particularly over time, can damage the heart and lead to problems like these. Next on the list is our digestive system. You've probably heard of alcohol causing beer belly, but its impact goes beyond that. Drinking can lead to a series of digestive problems, including acid reflux, gastritis, and even pancreatitis. It can also interfere with nutrient absorption, depriving your body of the vital nutrients it needs to function properly. And let's not forget about the immune system. A night of heavy drinking can weaken your immune system, making you more vulnerable to diseases. In fact, chronic drinkers are more liable to contract diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis than people who do not drink too much. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, alcohol disrupts immune pathways, impairing the body's ability to defend against infection. Lastly, we must consider the long-term effects of alcohol consumption on the body. Over time, excessive alcohol use can lead to the development of chronic diseases, neurological impairments, and social problems. Not only that, but it also increases your risk of various cancers, including mouth, esophagus, throat, liver, and breast cancer. Alcohol's effects on the body are indeed profound and far-reaching. It's not just about the immediate effects like a hangover or a temporary lapse in judgment. It's about the cumulative impact of regular heavy drinking on your body's vital organs and functions. It's about how it can change your body in subtle and not so subtle ways over time, leading to serious health issues. The fact is, our bodies are incredibly resilient. They can recover from a lot, given time and the right conditions. But the constant assault of alcohol can wear down these defenses, causing lasting damage. It's a bit like a city under siege. The walls might hold for a while, but without relief, they will eventually crumble. So the next time you're contemplating that extra drink, remember what it could be doing to your body. Consider the toll it takes on your liver, your heart, your digestive system, your immune system, and your overall health. As we've illustrated, alcohol has profound effects on the body, but that's not all. Let's explore how it affects our skin. Ever wondered why heavy drinkers often have poor skin? Let's unravel the mystery. Our skin, the largest organ in our body, is often the first place to show the impact of what we put into our bodies, and alcohol is no exception. It's important to understand that alcohol is a diuretic. This means it encourages the body to lose extra fluid through excessive urination, leading to dehydration. Imagine a plant that hasn't been watered for days. It wilts. It loses its vitality, right? That's exactly what happens to our skin when it's dehydrated. It becomes dry, dull, and lifeless. But it's not just dehydration we need to worry about. Alcohol also triggers inflammation throughout the body, and our skin is not spared. Inflammation leads to redness, puffiness, and an overall sallow appearance. You might have noticed this after a night of heavy drinking, when your face appears swollen and flushed the next morning. That's inflammation at work. Alcohol also disrupts our sleep patterns. While we might fall asleep easily after a few drinks, the quality of that sleep is often poor. During sleep, our bodies go into repair mode and our skin cells regenerate. However, alcohol-induced sleep deprivation hinders this process, leading to dull, tired-looking skin. Now let's talk about something called premature aging. We all know aging is a natural process, but certain factors can speed it up, and alcohol is one of them. When alcohol is metabolized in the liver, it produces a byproduct called acetaldehyde, a potent toxin. This toxin can damage the collagen and elastin fibers that give our skin its elasticity and firmness. Over time, this damage manifests as fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin, hallmarks of premature aging. Furthermore, alcohol dilates the blood vessels in the skin, especially on the face. With consistent heavy drinking, these vessels can become permanently dilated, resulting in a condition known as telangiectasia, where tiny spider-like veins appear on the skin's surface. The long-term effects of alcohol on the skin can be severe. Chronic alcohol consumption can lead to a variety of skin conditions, including psoriasis and rosacea. Psoriasis is a skin condition characterized by red scaly patches, while rosacea causes redness and visible blood vessels in the face. Both can be triggered or worsened by alcohol. In addition, alcohol impairs the body's ability to absorb vital nutrients, including vitamins A and C, which are crucial for skin health. Vitamin A promotes cell turnover, keeping the skin smooth and rejuvenated, while vitamin C aids in collagen production, maintaining the skin's elasticity. Without these essential nutrients, our skin loses its natural glow and resilience. It's not about demonizing alcohol or making you feel guilty about enjoying a glass of wine or a pint of beer once in a while. It's about understanding the effects and making informed choices. Everything in moderation, right? But heavy, consistent drinking can wreak havoc on our skin, showing up as dryness, inflammation, premature aging, and even serious skin conditions. From premature aging to serious skin conditions, alcohol takes a toll on our skin. But the impact doesn't stop there. It also affects our brain, which we will discuss next. How does alcohol consumption affect our brain? The impact is more significant than you might think. Alcohol, despite being a legal substance, is a potent neurotoxin. When consumed, it doesn't just affect our mood or our ability to speak coherently. It fundamentally alters the structure and function of our brains, often with lasting consequences. Let's first talk about memory loss, a common side effect of excessive alcohol consumption. When alcohol enters the bloodstream, it affects the hippocampus, a part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. The impairment can be temporary, as is the case with blackouts, or become permanent over time, leading to conditions like Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, a type of dementia linked to thiamine deficiency often seen in long-term heavy drinkers. Alcohol also hampers our coordination. The cerebellum, a part of the brain that manages balance and coordination, is particularly sensitive to alcohol's effects. This is why, after a few drinks, you may stumble, have trouble walking in a straight line, or struggle with tasks that require precision, like buttoning a shirt. Long-term, this can lead to a condition called alcohol-induced cerebellar degeneration, which means the cerebellum's function deteriorates over time due to alcohol damage. Now let's talk about something even more serious: stroke. According to the American Stroke Association, heavy drinking can increase your risk of ischemic stroke by more than double and your risk of hemorrhagic stroke by more than 3 times. Alcohol increases blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for stroke. It also interferes with the body's natural clotting mechanism, making it easier for clots to form and lead to a stroke. All these effects are concerning, but what's even more alarming is the long-term impact of alcohol on the brain. Over time, chronic alcohol abuse can lead to a condition called alcohol-related brain damage, ARBD. This is not a single condition, but rather a range of conditions, including alcohol-related dementia, alcoholic cerebellar degeneration, and Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Each of these conditions can lead to significant cognitive impairment, affecting everything from memory and learning to coordination and balance. It's also important to note that the brain is not the only organ affected. Alcohol can damage the liver, leading to conditions like cirrhosis and liver failure. It can harm the heart, causing conditions like alcoholic cardiomyopathy. It can even increase the risk of various types of cancer, including mouth, esophageal, and liver cancers. So what can we do to protect our brains and our health? The most effective way is to avoid alcohol or to drink it in moderation. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, defines moderate drinking as up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. It's also important to remember that even moderate drinking can lead to health problems for some people, so it's always best to talk to your doctor about what's right for you. In closing, alcohol's damage to the brain can be severe and long-lasting. But we can avoid these risks by making healthier choices. As we've seen, the effects of alcohol on our body, skin, and brain can be serious and long-lasting. From the physical toll it takes on our body, compromising our vital organs, to the irreversible damage it can cause to our skin, leaving it prematurely aged and dull. Not to mention the profound impact alcohol can have on our brain, impairing our memory, mood, and cognitive functions. The decision to avoid alcohol is not just about steering clear of immediate consequences like hangovers or accidents. It's about choosing a healthier, more vibrant life for ourselves. It's about understanding that the choices we make today will shape our well-being tomorrow. So, let's make those choices count. Let's prioritize our health and well-being above fleeting pleasures, and let's continue to educate ourselves and others about the realities of alcohol consumption. Remember, your health is in your hands. Make wise choices today for a healthier tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share for more insightful videos like this one.